Hi everyone, it's me Lisa again with Lisa's Artisan Soaps. Now today I'm making bath milk powders. It is so pampering to your skin. It helps if you have a little bit of itchy skin as well, along with cleanse your skin. So this is the one time you don't want to use soap after you've soaked in it. All you do is just stand up and rinse off and you're good to go. Of course, now if you're really dirty, you may not want to do this. You may want to go ahead and just wash and use this afterwards just to pamper yourself. So let me get the camera set and we will proceed with this. Now mine are fairly simple. I'm of the belief is a lot of times simplify. It's always better. Now my milk powder comes in almost a granule-like, and it doesn't take up weight, it takes up volume in your packaging. So what I do is I take this and I have a little mini food processor, it's about 3 cups, and just buzz it through there and turn it into a powder. That way it does absorb easier in the water. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to measure out my powdered milk first. So there's the powdered milk. Now I like to add oatmeal to mine. This is Kaleido oatmeal. And this helps with the itchies and all that. Now, like my soaping, I'm a messy one. And this has to do with a lot of powder, so you may see some dust flying. Now I add cornstarch to mine because of the fact that it helps thicken the water and make it feel more like milk. And I do wear gloves with this. Because these are nothing but powders, and as powders they will dry out your hands pretty bad. Now the baking soda that I put in it is done separate because that is what the scent goes into, and you want to be able to distribute the scent, if you're doing a scent, really well. And I do about 1%. And the secret to this is you've got to get this mixed in really good and get all the clumps out of it. So I'm going to pause this while I work this through this baking soda. Okay, I'm back. So now on my bath milk, I like to put some goat's milk and some buttermilk. And it doesn't take very much, and the reason why I add this is to raise the fat content without the stink. Because goat's milk and buttermilk are a little more potent in smell. And it doesn't really take that much when you're using whole milk to do this. When I first started doing this, I was doing it by measurements, and I thought, you know what, why not do it by weight? So I'm going to put this on pause while I mix this up. Okay, so we're back. Now, what I do is I actually get in here, that's why I'm wearing gloves, and mix by hand. Then I add my baking soda so it can sit for a little bit to absorb all the scent. I add the baking soda in. That's got the scent in it. And I start mixing that in. You want a good distribution on this so you get that scent throughout each time you use it. Now I'm doing Japanese Cherry Blossom by Nature's Garden today, and this stuff smells wonderful. So we're about mixed in here. You want to make sure you get all the clumps. Now you don't want your baking soda to be too moist. I find 1 to 1.5% is plenty of scent. And this looks like a lot. Now, I do these little Ziploc baggies that I found, craft bags. They seem to hold up really good even though there's fragrance oil in this. So, there's that. Now what I do is I found this little scoop. It's just perfect for this. And with the gloves on, I can't hardly open these. Okay. So now I go for about 7 to 7.5 ounces is what I want in each bag. And this here batch will do about 8 bags. And you want to compress it because it's nice and fluffy. You want about 7.5 ounces in each bag. Pop it down like that so you have room. Now there is a little container I am so wanting to get. It is a plastic little milk jug, 8-ouncer, that I asked for a sample of, and it works great. So that's me making bath milks today. Now I hope you enjoyed what I'm doing here. It's really easy to make, but it is so pampering to the skin. It really is unreal. We should do this more often. I'm not a bath person, and I do these once or twice a month. It's just fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed watching me. You have a wonderful day. Adios.